Also apply thou to thee, or bring to thy presence, Aaron thy brother, with his sons, from the midst of the sons of Israel, that Aaron, Nadab, and Abihu, Eleazar, and Ithamar, be set in priesthood to me. And thou shalt make an holy cloth to Aaron, thy brother, into glory and fairness. And thou shalt speak to all wise men in heart, which I have filled with the spirit of prudence, that they make clothes to Aaron, in which he shall be hallowed, and shall minister to me. Forsooth, these shall be the clothes which they shall make. They shall make a rational, that is, an ouch or brooch upon the breast, in which Doom and Truth, or Urim and Thummim, shall be written, and a cloth on the shoulders, a coat and a straight linen cloth, a mitre and a girdle, holy clothes to Aaron thy brother, and to his sons, that they be set in priesthood to me. And they shall take gold, and jacinth, and purple, and red silk twice dyed, and bis. Forsooth, they shall make the cloth on the shoulders of gold, and of jacinth, and of purple, and of red silk twice dyed, and of bis folded again, by embroidery work of divers colors. It shall have 2 hems joined to either side of highness, that they go into one. That weaving and all diversity of the work shall be of gold, and of jacinth, and of purple, and of red silk twice dyed, and of bis folded again. And thou shalt make 2 stones, and thou shalt take 2 stones of onyx, and thou shalt engrave in them the names of the sons of Israel, 6 names in one stone, and 6 others in the t'other stone, by the order of their birth, by work of an engraver, and by the painting of a man that adorneth with gems. Thou shalt engrave those stones with the names of the sons of Israel, and thou shalt enclose and encompass with gold. And thou shalt set those stones in either side of the cloth on the shoulders, as a memorial to the sons of Israel. And Aaron shall bear the names of them before the Lord on either shoulder for remembering. And thou shalt make hooks of gold, and 2 little chains of cleanest gold, cleaving to themselves together, which little chains thou shalt set in the hooks. And thou shalt make the rational of Doom by work of divers colors, after the weaving of the cloth on the shoulders, and of gold, jacinth, and purple, of red silk twice dyed, and of bis folded again. It shall be 4-cornered and double. It shall have the measure of a palm of an hand, as well in the length as in breadth. And thou shalt set therein 4 orders of stones. In the first order shall be the stones sardius, topaz, and smaragdus. In the second order shall be carbuncle, sapphire, and jasper. In the third order shall be liger, agate, and amethyst. And in the fourth order shall be crystallite, onyx, and beryl. These shall be enclosed in gold by their orders, and shall have the names of the sons of Israel. These shall be engraved with 12 names, all the stones by themselves, with the names of all sons by themselves, by 12 lineages. Thou shalt make in the rational chains cleaving to themselves together of purest gold. And thou shalt make 2 golden rings, which thou shalt set in either highness of the rational. And thou shalt join the golden chains with the rings that be in the margins thereof. And thou shalt couple the ends of the chains to the 2 hooks in either side of the cloth on the shoulders that beholdeth the rational. And thou shalt make 2 golden rings, which thou shalt set in the highness of the rational, and in the hems of the cloth on the shoulders, that be even against, and behold, the latter things thereof. Also, and thou shalt make 2 other golden rings, that shall be set in either side of the cloth of the shoulders beneath, that beholdeth against the face of the lower joining, that it may be set conveniently with the cloth on the shoulders. And the rational be bound by his rings, with the rings of the cloth on the shoulders, with a lace of jacinth, that the joining may craftily dwell, and that the rational and the cloth on the shoulders may not be separated each from other. And Aaron shall bear the names of the sons of Israel in the rational of Doom on his breast, when he entereth into the sanctuary, a memorial before the Lord without end. Forsooth, thou shalt set in the rational of Doom teaching and truth of Urim and Thummim, which shall be in the breast of Aaron, when he entereth before the Lord. He shall bear the doom of the sons of Israel in his breast, in the sight of the Lord ever. And thou shalt make the coat of the cloth on the shoulders of all of jacinth, in whose middle above shall be an hood, that is an hole for the head, and a woven hem by compass thereof, as it is wont to be done in the hems of clothes, lest it be broken lightly. Forsooth, beneath at the feet of the same coat, by compass, thou shalt make as pomegranates, of jacinth and purple, and of red silk twice dyed, and of bis folded again. White small bells be medalled in the midst, so that a little gold bell and a pomegranate, and again another little bell of gold and a pomegranate. And Aaron shall be clothed with that coat, or alb, in the office of his service, that the sound be heard when he entereth into the sanctuary, and goeth out in the sight of the Lord, and that he die not. And thou shalt make a plate of purest gold, in which thou shalt engrave by the work of an engraver, the holy to the Lord, that is, the name of the Lord, tetragrammatron. And thou shalt bind the plate with a face of jacinth, and it shall be on the mitre, and it shall nigh the forehead of the bishop. And Aaron shall bear the wickednesses of those things that the sons of Israel shall offer, and hallow in all their gifts to God, and in their free gifts to men. And the plate shall ever be in Aaron's forehead, that the Lord be pleased to them. And thou shalt bind the coat of bis, that is the linen cloth, and the mitre of bis. And thou shalt make also a girdle by embroidery work. Forsooth thou shalt make ready to Aaron's sons linen coats, that is linen clothes, and girdles, and mitres, into glory and fairness. And thou shalt clothe Aaron thy brother with these things, and his sons with him. And thou shalt anoint them, and make sacred the hands of them all. And thou shalt hallow them, that they be set in priesthood to me. Also, thou shalt make to them linen breeches, that they cover the flesh of their filth, from the reins unto their lips. And Aaron and his sons shall use those breeches when they shall enter into the tabernacle of witnessing, or when they nigh to the altar, that they minister in the sanctuary, lest they be guilty of wickedness, and die. It shall be a lawful thing everlasting to Aaron, and to his seed after him.